Them know them not bad like we. That's why enough of them not like we. A brawling badness we say. Yes, Clover, a killer we say.
Bang, 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 Candy, pull it.
Yeah, but that's how tell some pussy straight. I bet none of you try to.
Clover, them
no matter who you can touch with. And the boy violate, tell us him Spanglers, Transpen, Markland, Jewsland, Portland. Some a can't run out, you no trust me. Clover, we deal with it dusty. Cause the thing them from them no rusty. Save you, Maxfield. Our Clover clap Steve. Scuba don't be up, you wanna them. Alliance Club same now beg no friend. But from the start to the blood clotting. None of them can rush me. No boy to we you can't touch me. Any pussy violate tell them in Spanglers, Transpen, Markland, Jewsland, Portland. Scuba run out to no trust me. Some can we deal with it dusty. Cause the thing them told them no rusty. Save you, Maxfield. Scrubber, claps on steel. When our war started, now the part to part. Rifle shot a car to art. Then the rest are full of this and burst, I have no way to park. Time it dark, Scrubber no take talk. Head bust when it take back. Why drop a drunk foam frat? Scrubber bad no bumbo clap. Never run when the war start. Gun whip up half dark. Room in on the bedside. Scrubber, tell them. Scrubber never fear, none of them. None of them. Alliance Club same now beg no friend. But from the start to the blood clotting. Tell them. Yo, it's Club at them knowing up. Don't fuck up, don't run in, cause we're gone in here and dark. Go fight.
Gong check. How the gong set? How I deal with people? Big up on yourself. You know from when me fi do the live, yeah? Me know say somehow now wait long. About 3 times I reschedule. But I don't know the thing set. Sometimes you have to take care of some things. But I don't know. Me there. Masicka the demon slayer. You know, say Masicka slay the demon and have daddy devil running scared. You know see that? Me know enough how I play hypocrite, you know. Like you know see what I go on, you know. Masicka slay the demon, no matter how much twist and turn and how them want twist it. Like say, Masicka na win the clash. Masicka slay the demon and have daddy devil scared. And me tell them, you know, say, yo, the Gaza fan base, don't watch the whole heap of man them where you chat up them out. The Gaza fan base is mainly females. And if you no look what I go on, you know, Masicka take time chip away the female fan base from Gaza. You just observe what I go on. When we go on TikTok, and I see the people them where a meds Masicka song them. And mainly female. And mainly the females them I see a rep for Masicka. And I say, yeah. If Masicka get the girl them, Gaza in a problem. Them in a problem. And Masicka have the girl them love Masicka. And while me on the subject, him drop him EP. I think her name is Love. I think it have 8 track on it. It's a nice listen. My 2 favorite tracks on the EP or something there. Source and Keys. You see me? But make sure you go give the dog some support, you know. Go stream the album, buy the album, whatever. Just show some support because here we go on. Masicka put him career on the line. Masicka put him career on the line because you know say it's not easy to go up against the Gaza. And Masicka not only go up against Gaza, he go up against Gaza, Sparta, and them did a beg the vendetta come help them in the war. You see me? So right now, Masicka gain a whole heap of respect. Enough respect. And if the Gaza boss don't answer him, guess what go on? He might go gain a whole heap more. No more I say something to you know. We're gonna talk about a few things, you know. We're gonna talk about a few things. We hear Gaza Kim speak out because they might ask her how she feel about Masicka calling her name in the song source. And me I go play her response to you know. You know, some people tell her go suck mother. You know, for them anthem that go suck mother. Take off Gaza for your name and all of them things there. So we're going to chat about that. Me I go show you say the boy Mr. Vegas a hypocrite. Boy Mr. Vegas a one big hypocrite. I go show you that too. Yeah, we have to talk about him. Because me aim on a platform I chat a bag of nonsense. So me I go address that. Me now make that slide. You see me? So we are going to deal with that. And then me see someone attack like then they want Bounty endorse the demon. Because Killer say him like what him like, some man still up in them feelings. You understand? Like Killer feel like what them like. And the DJ say him not do that. Him like what him like. And him not take no program from no man. Him no business what no man want to say. You see me? And then now, you know we are going to open the phone lines. Me don't know no type and tell me how you want me do it. You know want me do a panel discussion or you want me just open the phone lines. Whichever one rather. Because sometimes some people are complaining so when we do the panel discussion and everybody attack it sound confusing and then hear what people are saying because people attack over people. Although the promise you know say boy on the weekends I go do the panel discussion and if I do a live in the week we do the phone thing. But and it's a boat. But more big up some of my people and there. You see me? Although some of them people are from yesterday, you know, some I don't even know. We part we start that thing here. Because we schedule that thing here from yesterday. Seeing? Madans up Judah Asante, my brother. Bless up yourself. Annette, big up yourself. Malwin, big up. Loki, big up. Come there now. Come there. Alright, Mr. Kyle, Mr. Maroon Roots, big up. Mr. Mad Dog, bless up yourself. Mr. Ruby, Island Girl Ruby, big up yourself in a Fully Alliance. SB 4460, Mr. Devon, Desmatic, bless up on yourself. Mr. Zoni, the one and only. Mr. Wayne Edwards, Garfield Drummond, Natania. No, Natiana. Why me always I get the name wrong? Mr. Code Z. Mr. Barnvex, big up yourself, my G. Mr. Kenneth. Atile, big up. Mr. Noel Chong. I know say some of them things are from yesterday. So everybody where pass through, just big up on yourself. Everybody where go watch it on the rerun, big up on yourself, just the same. Zane Keith Wright, big up yourself. All I people them where check in, just big up on yourself. You see me? Diana, big up. So you don't know when I go dry it out, we just go kick off the discussion right away. Alright, it is obvious say Masicka slay the demon and have Daddy Devil scared. It is obvious. Now, we know a lot of people are try put some spin on it for say boy. Them do poll and them do this and them do that and Tommy Lee win. We know Tommy Lee did not win this clash. We know that. We know that intellectually, Tommy Lee can't match up to Masicka. None at all. Lyrically, him can't match up. None at all. You understand? But to me, he's not an insider. Me not a friend in the industry. Me not fi concern myself about no pushback and where a man I go say on them thing there. Me can't just talk what on my mind. You understand? And my opinion are my opinion. I hope some people know that. My opinion are my opinion. So I hope some people know that. Now me I go tell you something. You see, Masicka put a lot of things to rest in that clash here. And I think a lot of people expect say Masicka career go take a hit. Because you know them a plan for sabotage Masicka career. You don't know that. You don't know them a plan to sabotage. Me see man I'll start say them a delete Masicka album out of them thing because you know him go up against the world boss or him diss the boss or whatever. So no don't know. Them a go try sabotage Masicka in a every way them can. But here what me think Masicka accomplish with that clasher. And the fact say him have Daddy Devil on the run. Masicka show the entire industry. Say him no need Kartel validation to be a complete artist. The man show you. So him don't need Kartel validation, him don't need Kartel blessing, him don't need to put him career a Kartel foot. For sure say him is a complete dancehall artist. So the myth there gone out of the window. Masicka sure with that. Masicka sure with that. The next thing when Masicka sure with, Masicka sure we say him don't afraid of Vybz Kartel. Because remember, Masicka was branded a coward. And this was consistent, especially from the Gaza fan base. Say Masicka a coward. So, what they were hoping for, what them did a hope for, is for Masicka drop in him shell and never call Kartel name in the clash. Even though them dare him, you know. Remember them did a dare him saying can't this the boss, you know. Because guess what? Them they want to have a talking point for say. Why never call Kartel name? Since him bad, why never call Kartel name? Masicka take with that from them. Because Masicka call Kartel name brawling and make them know say, yo, me not afraid of the demon and me not afraid of the devil. So Masicka take with that from him. Them can't say Masicka afraid of Kartel. It is more likely that people are going to say Kartel run from Masicka. Want to listen to my argument, you know. It is more likely that people are going to say Kartel run from Masicka. So if him not answer Masicka, you don't know it a go down in a history. Say Masicka diss the world boss in a song and challenge him to a clash and him run. And when you check the dancehall history, it is said that Kartel run from every lyricist. Every youth who him think bad lyrically, him run. So now Masicka take with a talking point. Them can't say Masicka afraid of Kartel. And more if Kartel afraid of Masicka right now. And more if Kartel afraid of Masicka right now. Now watch this. And next thing what them used to say about Masicka, you know, is that Kartel give him the biggest strength. because a cartel give him collab. Infrared, yeah, them always point back to that. We say, boy, like them want we say, Masicka for put him career a cartel foot because cartel give him a strength. But them now tell us say Masicka did have hit songs before him do the collab with Vybz Kartel. That a one. Masicka have hit songs before him do any collab with Vybz Kartel. But here when Masicka make we know in the clash, him never beg no boy for no collab. And them ask him for the collab. So now Masicka take with that talking point there again. Masicka make we know clearly say, yo, I never him go ask for no collab. And them beg him for the collab. So them can no longer say Masicka beg collab and cartel give him a strength and him ungrateful. And me no know how Gaza people. Me no know how Gaza people use the word ungrateful in their mouth. Me no understand, especially when it come on to Vybz Kartel. Because Vybz Kartel has not done for Masicka what Bounty Killer has done for Vybz Kartel. And yet, Vybz Kartel disrespect Bounty Killer in the wickedest way. The wickedest way. Not only that, him continue to allow the disrespect to happen. I remember them tell you, don't watch where a man say. I buy the fruits, you know them. Because a good tree don't bear corrupt fruits. You understand? So, Masicka make we know say, him never beg no boy no collab. So now, the talking point, the gone. You so much thing Masicka accomplishing at the war already. And this is just me attack off of the top of my head, you know. Watch it again. Them did say Masicka can't manage pressure. Him can't manage the lyrical competition and what come with that. And Masicka proved them wrong again. Masicka proved them wrong again. Because Masicka take on the entire Gaza, Sparta. And as me said, them did a big vendetta man them to come help them. And Masicka is still standing. Masicka still standing today. And Vybz Kartel is running scared. Now me know them have them whole heap of excuse. Him no want go back. You know what, make me clear the ear too, because people ask me. Him say, Scrubber, how comes you used to take up for Vybz Kartel and thing and now you beat Vybz Kartel? But here the thing. You see, sometimes you want to see the best and the good in a person. But, as me say, by the fruits you know them, you know. Over time, if you observe enough, if you're an observant person, you observe over time. The true character of the person will come out and them are going to reveal themselves. You get what I say? Them are going to reveal themselves. And me can go through a host of things. Why me conclude to yo, where them I say publicly, don't match up with them actions. Where them I say publicly, don't match up with them actions. We can go through that. But we don't have the time to do that in our night. Yeah. You see me? We can do that in our next live or our next vlog. But what me I say, Masicka, sure we say, him a hold him own, and the youth have been a hold him own since him forward in the music. That youth have been a hold him own since him forward in the music. Yeah, one of him earliest interview with Nightly Fix, when them did name Nightly Fix, one of him earliest interview, the man make you know say if Alliance call him nah go, if Gaza call him nah go, because you are. Him a him own man and him nah take no programming. So how some people make it look like say that not new a long time the youth been a say them thing. A long time the youth been a say them thing. But some boy make it look like say, yo, Masicka go look strange from Kartel and then interrogate the boss. No, I uno violate the youth. I uno, cause from me hear that some fest argument there, you know. Masicka this Kartel upon Soundfest because he make Joshy come on stage, come say a bag of things. I mean I say, yo, when me look on the energy, that can't start a Soundfest. That have to start before Soundfest. And if I not before Soundfest, something happen before them forward on the stage. Me been a say that. I mean you walk and talk, come say a thing with you. I don't know if I true, I can't confirm. But walk and talk pretty much I say, yo, them want Lily up Masicka thing. And the artist was not having it. The artist was not having it. And you can't wrong him. You see when people don't know them worth, you can't give them anything. But you see once people know them worth, yeah, them are going to stand up for themselves. And them are going to stand up and demand what them deserve. And me can't fault a youth to do that. And me still I tell some people again say, greatness no stop a one man. Greatness no stop a one man. And Masicka, cause me go back go research Masicka history and look on him interviews them, you know. And this is a youth who always aspire to be great. This no start just yesterday. So people are making it look like say Masicka aspiration to be great is because Kartel friend them give him a crown. No. From the youth they are forward in the music, him been aspire to greatness. This youth been aspire to greatness from him forward in the music. So me have to big up Masicka. Me have to big up Masicka. And him gain my respect. Me can't talk for nobody else. Yeah, me the rate him as a bad artist and all of that. But he has gained a higher level of respect from Sclubber. Because me see him stand up for himself. Me see him take on the biggest movement in a dancehall right now, because them say Gaza are the biggest movement. And him not only take on Gaza, him take on Sparta. And right now it's like a lot of music insiders is against Masicka. Because him dare to challenge the world boss and aspire to be great. And at that it boil down to. No matter how they want to spin it, at that it boil down to. The Gaza people them start have problem with Masicka from him name him album Generations of Kings. Them start have problem with Masicka from them time there. And from them time there, me I defend the youth, right? We name him album where he want to name it and we aspire to greatness. And let me tell you, them say for evil flourish is for good people stand by and do nothing. You what me I tell you now. You don't make them try sabotage a youth a career and you just stand up and watch it, you know. Although me love the energy when me see in the clash. I love the energy when me see in the clash. Because people never know say Masicka have such a powerful fan base. The crooks them show up for Masicka. I mean, have to say big up the crooks them. The crooks them show up for Masicka in the clash. Because that's one of the thing where them never anticipate. Them never anticipate say Masicka have a real following. Then think when Masicka say crooks, I just chat. But the crook fans them show up in the real way and here one now. Enough of the crooks fans them are female. And once you work with the female them, you can't go wrong. You see me? So yeah man, big up Masicka. Now, me think the most effective clash song in the war a System. Me think the body song, the more lyrical song, thing there. Death Row. But in my view, the most effective song a System. Because there's a system shift the ground. System makes some people crash out. To this day, System are the song where most people are talk about. System are the song where most people are talk about. That song is not a normal song. That song is not a normal song. And here we go on again. When the man drops System, Gaza Kim reacted to the song. And she posted on her Instagram page. If you look on the screen now, on the picture, to the left hand side, at the bottom of the screen, where you see Gaza Kim, and she put up her 2 middle finger. And I say, fuck the System. That was the picture she posted on her Instagram. And she played the part where Masicka said them style is hype and this game. And me see a lot of people run under the post. And I tell her, say, if you go S out your mother and take off Gaza for your name and a bag of things. Them I tell Kim. Rhino run out and like him want to defend something. And me don't know what is there for Rhino defend. And if you don't notice, he might get some beaten. Rhino get some beaten. Because the people them say, yo, them youth, yeah, it is not about loyalty, there's something else. Because them money are weak. And it does validate the song when Masicka sing. System. Based on how some grown men, well, I don't know if I can call them that. Some grown males then. Based on how them act and based on how them respond. Based on how you see them capitulate and bow down. Even though them get the violation when Masicka sing about. It is weird. It is weird. No boy can send go shoot up my mother house and burn down my mother house and me and him friend back. It's not possible. It's not possible. So it's sure you say, yo, this is weird. And before we go into the Kim discussion, when him run out, when Rhino run out and this Kim, her reaction to that was priceless. I'm going to play the reaction. Me love it. The reaction was priceless.
Black Rhino, is that you? I know you're pranking, boo. Looking around the room, can't help but see the face you made, boo. When Shotty clap you real bad, I can't put into words how I feel. Twin, Where have you been? Nobody no get lick like you do. Nobody don't get box up like you. Can't even deny it when me looking at your eye. One look now your eye, me just a cry, cry. Blood a do, pa, pa, boo, ba, boom. So you get your blood clot box up them too. Don't play with me. Right now, no play with me. Don't play with me. Just not do it right now.
Yeah, and that is why me I tell you say, Masicka song them, for me, were way more effective in the clash. Cause Masicka make them know say, you don't have pride, bro. You don't have any pride. You don't have pride. Want to run out and defend. Anyway, so yeah, Gaza Kim reacted to the post and enough people are beat her, so she should take off the Gaza for her name and all of them things there. But before me get into the name discussion, and why me think she should keep her name, because me think she should keep the Gaza Kim as her name. Soon explain to you why me say that. But them ask her about her reaction to this song. And me I scroll through TikTok and me see it. I think I want channel name Dancehall Wars or something like that. So big them up because I feel them thing me I go play. Seeing? And this is what she said. You listen.
Kim me artist.
Yeah,
What you think about Masicka calling your name in that song?
Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them stylists hype on this scheme. Well, you know, to be honest, I first somebody that matters. Now I say the other people and we are talk up no matter, you know, but like an artist when known and love come out and talk, say yo, them this way. You understand? So me rate that, and that's why I react the way I react. You see me? Because when that happened to me, nobody no come out and say nothing. Nobody at all. Man or woman, nobody no come out and say nothing about what going on.
Yeah.
And me alone did I feel fight that fight there. You understand?
Yeah, man.
So when somebody like Masicka come out now and say that, me rate and respect that.
Yeah, man, for real, man.
Gotcha.
What you mean, Kim? That song you
Yeah.
piano, boom. Send me it when you done voice it.
Alright, so here she explain.
Love.
Kim me artist.
She said
Love.
she said the reason why she react the way she react to Masicka song is because of the first somebody with influence actually say it out loud. She said the first that happened, and that's why she react the way she react. Is the first somebody with influence actually say it out loud. Say them style her and them style Lisa Hype. Remember them put out sex tape with Lisa Hype, you know. Remember that, you know. Just imagine the embarrassment there. Where the world have view Lisa Hype on a video. I do a certain act that was supposed to be private. Remember them released that, you know. Someone asked Vybz him something because him is a man who released tape too. And maybe that's why him a try go around the system of Masicka sing about. And everything him talk about bounty. Me ask you this now, Mr. Vybz. Kim say, because since you are the moral police with dancehall, you're the moral police with dancehall. You don't like when me call you out on them hypocrisy. Yeah? But are you put yourself in it? Kim say, when them things happen to them, when she get beaten, when man gang her and beat her till she piss up herself. Nobody in the music industry, nobody, to including you, the moral police, Mr. Vegas, said anything. Nobody no say nothing. So how comes now you have such a big voice where you go and like say you advocate for morality in a dancehall? No, brethren, we're going to call you out on that hypocrisy there. That hypocrisy there. And we know you don't like it. But we have to call you out on it. Where were you since you are the moral police? And everything you run out with the Jeep on your chest. Since you are the moral police, where were you? Listen to what Gaza Kim say again.
Kim me artist.
Yeah,
What you think about Masicka calling your name in that song?
Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them stylists hype on this scheme.
Well, you know, to be honest, I first somebody that matters. Now I say the other people and we are talk up no matter, you know, but like an artist when known and love come out and talk, say yo, them this way. You understand? So I rate that, and that's why I react the way I react.
Now, only just imagine how long this go on, you know. No about 15 years or so now. Long. This go on. And it sure you said there's some trauma. It sure you said there's some trauma, you know. And how could there not be trauma? For big man. How much of them gang a little girl and beat her till she piss up herself? You have to have trauma. And for she in a 2025 I say, yo, the fact say Masicka come say this. Me did have to react to it. The fact say she tell us that she have to react to it, it means that she carry the trauma same way. So, where the moral police Vegas there? Bro, you're fake. You're fake, man. Because when Masicka sing about the system, you see it as a way to turn it around. For attack bounty killer. And that now nothing to do with what the man a sing about. And them thing ya. Them thing ya Masicka sing about in the song. And here Gaza Kim I tell you why she react the way she react.
You see me? Because when that happened to me, nobody no come out and say nothing. Nobody at all.
You hear that? Vegas, when that happened to her, nobody no come out and say nothing. Nobody at all.
Man or woman, nobody no come out and say nothing about what go on.
Yeah.
And me alone did I feel fight that fight there. You understand?
Yeah, man.
So when somebody like Masicka come out now and say that, I rate and respect that.
Yeah, man, for real, man.
Gotcha.
What you mean, Kim? That song you
Yeah.
now, boom. Send me it when you don't buy it.
Yeah, man. So it's sure you said this B still a live with the trauma people. But guess what now? She ain't nobody, you know. Because she ain't no big name. She not rich. She not no following. So she feel just take what happened to her. Go one side and go fall up. And of course then we give her a SYM on that too. Because she has, to them, she has no value. She's a nobody. To them, she's a nobody. She not no value. But then people have to live with the trauma. You talk about betrayal. Just imagine the range of emotions. Whether be you go through. Just imagine. depression, anxiety, fear, shame, self-blame, attachment issues. She could have attachment issues when it come on to our relationship and trusting people and them thing there. Anger. More time she could have just get up and angry. And people think of no reason at all. No, she relive them thing here. She relive them thing here. What? Think about her youth them. Them something and things where you just get over so. Sometimes you need therapy. Serious therapy too. If you get over them thing here. But guess what? You see people attach your self-worth to what you have. Them attach it to material things. And because them attach it to material things, Kim and nobody. So she should go one side. As a matter of fact, she should just take what happened to her and take Gaza off her name. That's how them pray. That's how them pray. Now, here why me think Kim no fi take Gaza off her name because I write name our Kim Hamilton I think. And our professional name, our artist name are Gaza Kim. Here why me think Kim no fi remove the Gaza off her name. And anybody will want her to take off Gaza off her name, make them carry a court. A court them that to go. And here's why. Me go draw a parallel. You remember the singer when named Tina Turner? You remember Tina Turner? Tina Turner, the artist, was sing. I think she dead now. But she sing What's Love Got to Do With It. What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it. Yeah. Tina Turner. Now, for the people who don't know the history of Tina Turner, she did married to a man named Ike Turner. For her real name is Aname Bullock. Or Aname Bullock. However you want to pronounce it. That's her right name. Aname. And when she start perform, Ike Turner, which is her husband, gave her the name Tina Turner. And Ike Turner trademarked the name Tina Turner. Now, throughout their marriage, they have relationship issues. And eventually, them decide to them are going to separate. Them are going to part ways. Now, of course, depend on who you talk to. Some people are going to say, boy, Ike Turner was the main problem in the relationship. Other people are going to say Tina Turner are the main problem in the relationship. But that is not the gist of this conversation. Saying? And who are the problem in the relationship? Are really the name we are talking about now. So when them decide to separate, them got a court. And when them got a court, Tina Turner asked the court to make she keep the name Tina Turner. Because remember I said Ike Turner trademarked the name there now. And Tina Turner say, even if him get everything, I want to keep my name. Because that are the name where people know. That are my professional name. That are like my brand. And if I go change a name, then I have to go start from scratch all over again. You see me? And the court allow her to keep the name. And me see a similar thing with the Gaza Kim situation. That is her professional name. That is her artist name. Now enough people might say, well, she not no big song or she not no this or she not no that or whatever. Well, you can say that. But them always tell me say one of dead, no dash way. So you never know. But Gaza Kim is her professional name. Gaza Kim are the name where enough people recognize. And that I like her brand. I mean, I think say she fi change it. I mean, think anybody want her to change her name, they fi carry her court. And who knows? Maybe she will get some justice for all of them things that were happen to her how much in years ago. Maybe. So, I mean, she did respond to. I mean, think her response was brilliant. Because she went back down in a slavery time where she said, boy, remember say enough away our oppressors name we have. We slave master name and we still keep it. So no leave me alone, which me think was a brilliant response to. But in terms of precedence, legal precedence, me just think there was a parallel to the Tina Turner situation. But me and no legal expert still. That's just in my mind. See? Now the next thing we want to talk about is how am I gonna put this now? The next thing we want to talk about are the whole situation with Killer. With Bounty Killer, what them a say boy? Bounty Killer betray Kartel because him choose Masicka side. Now here we go on, people. Here we go on. You have people who have different opinions. And once you recognize it, your opinion, I don't have no problem with that. Some people are say, boy, Killer shouldn't like the post them or Killer shouldn't a comment on Masicka song them. He should have just stay neutral, even if him have a side in there, have to make it known and all of them something there. Alright. That may be true, but also recognize that are your opinion. You can't tell a grown man what to do. Can't tell a big man what to do. And as the man say, him like what him like and him not like what him not like. Now watch how I go on. People are make it look like say Killer just as a Masicka. No, Killer has a Masicka long time. And Masicka show Killer respect long time. Masicka show way more respect to Bounty Killer than Kartel and him friend them. Way more respect than Kartel and him friend them. And Killer do less for Masicka than what him do for Kartel and him friend them. Yet still Masicka show more respect. The next thing, which part you ever see Killer endorse demonic energy? Remember from Tommy Lee forward in a dancehall with the demon thing Killer burn him out, you know. Remember that, you know. Remember say Daddy Devil do all song say him a Daddy Devil and demon blood a run through him pitney them vein in and him call I think Gaza Slim and Tommy Lee in the song. Think of Daddy Devil at the title of the song too. And them say demon blood a run through them vein and whatever. I can't recall a time when Killer ever embrace that energy there. If somebody can recall that, tell me. Me know say from Tommy Lee forward in the dancehall and I say certain things. And from Kartel go Daddy Devil. Me know Killer burn it out from them time there. Seeing? Because Killer youth to believe in a Christian principles. So, me don't know how, because remember Tommy Lee come out in another clash fully in a demonic energy, you know. Fully demon, you know. Him run out in the clash, you know. Me don't understand why people think Killer would have endorsed that. Him never endorsed it from back then. Why would you think him would have endorsed it now? Killer never endorse a demonic energy there. From back then. Why uno think, even if I got true side, why uno think he would have endorsed the demonic energy? No. That don't make sense. That don't make no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. And right now, me personally, me not gonna endorse nobody with that type of energy there either. A God over devil, me say. But of course, some people say it with them lips, but them heart say something different. And some people, remember, you know, they are easily swayed. Once you have little sweets, once it look like you have little money, once them think them can get things, them easily swayed. You see me? But here I go on. Even if you offer me the world, once me have to go against my moral principles, you can't keep it. You can't keep it because at the end of the day, Scrubber have to live with Scrubber. Scrubber have to looking at the mirror and proud of what him see. Scrubber have youth them have to look on him and see the example of a man. So that is something me not gonna allow nobody to take from me. But me can see a whole heap of the youth them right now. A whole heap of the youth them right now. Them lose themselves. It's like them lose themselves. It's like them identity is wrapped up in another man or another personality. Me don't understand that thing there. It's like if alright, right now it look like if someone now say the artist there, the artist there, them not have no identity. Them feel like they not belong. Them feel like them not have no self-value. Them feel like them not have no self-worth. Them afia say the artist there, or the artist there, or the man there. If you feel some sort of value or self-worth. And to me, that is crazy. That is crazy. Me worried about that generation here. Believe me. Worried. Them say Spice and follow Bounty. You know me no know? You know me no follow who and follow who? Cause to me that ridiculous, you know. To me that is ridiculous. But if people want to unfollow people, well, it's up to them. It's up to them, you know. If they want to unfollow whoever they want to unfollow, it's up to them. But here what the thing now. You see, Masicka come expose a lot of things. And one of the things when Masicka exposes is that Kartel is not invincible. Because them put up Kartel upon a pedestal like him invincible and untouchable, and nobody can diss Kartel. Nobody can go against Kartel. Nobody can do this, nobody can do that. And Masicka can prove them wrong. Masicka can prove them wrong. No, of course, them not like that. Of course, them not gonna like that. Of course, them not gonna take too kindly to that. But the same people them where rate up Kartel now, they would, them same people that will look back on Kartel journey in a dancehall and don't have a problem with it. Them don't have a problem with the journey. Them don't have a problem with him this Praga Benz. Them don't have a problem when him this Ninja Man, him and him friend and kick down Ninja Man on stage. Them don't have a problem with him dissing Killer. Them don't have a problem with him dissing Assassin. Them don't have no problem with that, you know. A bad artist. This everybody. But now, our next youth forward out, gunning, and the ironic thing about this situation is that Masicka always a show Kartel respect and love. And then push the youth to the point where them there now. And them have to stand up on them 2 foot, them and make them know say him not afraid of them. And them have prove to the world say I'm not afraid of them. And them have make Daddy Devil know say, yo, cause Masicka say it in I wish one of them song he say it. Like him say Kartel, you look like you're afraid of me, dog. Now, you tell me say the greatest lyricist in a dancehall history make Masicka, who is supposed to be a little mosquito according to them. The greatest lyricist in a dancehall history make Masicka call him out. Tell him say, yo, you're afraid of me. Masicka say to him say, yo, this too easy, dog. Run out. And Una tell me say, the big, bad lyricist gone into retirement. Now, if that a dancehall, well, if that a the new dancehall, that means, you know, if you set a precedence there, if you set that precedence, anybody will wear the crown and people call them name, them can't go in a retirement with the crown. Them not have to answer because we no set that precedence already for one man. Fireburn say, bless up Scubber. Her name is Love. Yeah, Fireburn, we tell the people them say it out, you know. We tell the people them say it out, and my track at number at track 1 Source. And Keys are I think about 7 or so. But Source and Keys are my 2 songs them there on the EP. Me love them 2 songs there. You see me? But yeah, people, wanna go out and support the artists. Cause as me I tell you, them are gonna try sabotage Masicka career. But here we go on. You see, once the fans them don't allow it, it cannot happen. Remember, you know, the fans are the lifeblood of the industry. Are really the fans are the movers and shakers. Are we buy the music? Are we got the stage shows? Are we stream the music? So you see, once we are support the artists, it no matter who in them feelings. But as me tell you, of course, I'm gonna try blacklist Masicka. Them I gonna try do it. The unapologetic podcast say, Addy dog look like you afraid of me. So you send out a fish and him get a body bag. Yeah, bro. Exactly. That's the exact quote in the song. Addy dog look like you afraid of me. So you send out a fish and him get a body bag. Exact quote. Now, you can't be the big bad Vybz Kartel, the greatest lyricist, the war angel. And Masicka, I call you out them way there and you don't respond. Because if you don't respond, it is going to be said Kartel run from Masicka. That I go down in a dancehall history. Me not ask no man that. When the discussion come up, it is going to be said Kartel run from Masicka. Guaranteed. So that I go down in the history books. Brian said, bless up, Scuba. Wait, what may I read that so? No man, a lyricist global say, I still believe Masicka still holding back some lyrics and gearing up for Kartel. Yeah, because it me not think it would make sense to you shoot off a Kartel and don't have lyrics. Me think Masicka have him ammunition them ready. And me think that one of the things we are scared them to. Me think Kartel is running scared. And this is my honest opinion. Because him know say Masicka have some ammunition and a weight. Latonia say, all know me traumatized from how him this killer. yeah, Latonia. Him, a lot of killer fans them don't forgive him. I want to tell you something to you, Latonia. A lot of clubber people will always there on my channel and I lend support. Bex with me, you know. Because remember, at one point, I was buying into the idea that this man is reformed. Remember me that buying into the idea there, you know. I may have people who link me and say, yo, Scuba, me now unsubscribe to your channel still. But it seems like you're being fooled and you drink the Kool-Aid. So here we go on. We not unsubscribe, but we still watch a thing, but the effort that we normally put out to watch a thing and set with alarm and them thing that we not do that again, you know. Because you're going in one direction or we not like. Yeah, people actually link me and say that to me. But me as a youth where me like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Put it that way there. And you see, because none of we can see inside of somebody's heart, we can't see what in there. Yeah, me try to give them the benefit of the doubt. But if you observe over time, the good book say, by the fruits you shall know them. Because a good tree don't bear corrupt fruits. Now when you look on the song them where you must sing same way, type of song them, people them where you must associate with, same way. You have to ask yourself, and some things when men do, you have to ask yourself, is this man really changed? You have to ask yourself that, you know. Now, here is the problem now when me have with the Gaza people them. You see, the Gaza people them can float theories around. So for example, them see killer like Masicka post, them can say they are at liberty to say, boy, killer bad mind. Killer no like Kartel. Them have the liberty to say that, you know. But guess what? Me have the liberty to say, boy, me observe Kartel and me not think him change. Because for them, it's a one-way street. For them, it's a one-way street. Gemma, good luck. A leopard don't change its skin. Yeah, them say a leopard don't change them spot. So, of course, after observing things for a while, I question certain things. I listen to the lyrical content and them thing there. Now, a man can't beat me for my opinion and when me observe. A man can't beat me for my opinion and when me observe, you know. And to me, I think this man says certain things publicly, but privately, he is still a demon. He is still daddy devil. He is still a serpent. That's what me believe. Now you can disagree with me all you want. But that are my opinion based on my observation. That's my opinion based on my observation. Because what has changed? Don't tell me what really changed. More than him afraid to go certain place. Just think about it. Him afraid to go certain place. Him still a sing certain song. Certain slack songs. With certain lyrical content. Even when me listen to the one when put out about what name? The Christmas one when put out with it. I don't even remember what name. To me it does sound disgusting. That's how it sound to me. Notice that the only thing where him say him now do is clash. Why? You still do everything else. So why is clashing the only thing where you now do? It's because you're coward. You're afraid of Masicka. If you're looking at it, him still a sing the same type of lyrics them. Only thing him say him now do is clash. Why? It's not like you have a change heart or you're reformed in your mind or you're rehabilitated to the point where you say, boy, me not sing certain things. No. I would hear somebody point out to me, you know, says, Clubber, yo, remember say the first song the man are singing, I say, fuck people mother through the prison window or through the prison bar or some shit like that. Fuck people mother through the prison grill. Zane? And up to today, the lyrical content is still consistent throughout all I'm sung them. When talk about these things, the only thing him claims him now do is clash. So now you have to ask yourself why it is. It's because he's scared. He's running scared and afraid of Masicka. There's no other reason. There is absolutely no other reason why him not clash. Except that him afraid of Masicka. Because if they really change, him lyrical content them would have changed. Him lyrical content them would have changed. I go back to one of the interviews when him do when him forward out of jail. Before him got jail, them did ask him about his responsibilities when he come on to society and they pitney them. And him say him not have none. Pretty much. And him forward out again. And he maintain the same stance. Now, as an artist, we have so much influence. We have even grown men. Even grown men, like if you tell them bend over, them will bend over. If you can have grown men in that mindset, you can imagine pitney. And you not think say you have a responsibility any at all. So when you look back through the history, as me say, and you observe carefully, then it is evident, at least to me, that this person are really changed. As much as me the one believe say yo, them change and them reform and them rehabilitated. As much as me the one believe that, it is clear say them not change. So me have to work with my instinct. You can believe what you want to believe in, that's up to you. But me have to work with my instinct. And what my instinct can tell me.